Unfortunately, the fireworks has ended. Collect all this. So as time goes on, you need to build all these buildings. So this is the only way for you to another way for you to collect mana, crystal, and energy. Crystals are very important. Um, it, it's easier to find blue crystal. Red crystal is a little bit rare. And red crystal is used to buy valuable. It's used to buy valuable items. For example, in the shop, if you run out of this water attribute, magic essences, you can buy them with crystals. If you run out of crystals, you can buy them with your money via credit card or I'm not sure. Cash. No, cancel. I don't need to buy crystals because it's easy to find crystals. But for other players who's really have no patience of waiting, they can buy crystals. All right. So this part two, I'm just gonna continue teaching you guys the basics of playing Summoner's War. What are the other mechanics that we need to learn? So we also have these types of building. Um, it's called Monster Practice Field. This type of building allows you to train your monsters. In effect, they will gain experience in time. So currently, I have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monsters training within this building. So one monster has already leveled up. Just have to click, and another monster has already reached the max level. So I have to remove him. He's already level 40, and maybe we can uh replace him with another monster that we need to level up. For example, that cyborg. All right. It's very similar to these guys, but I don't have any other monsters to train. I don't. The amount of experience that they get is not really that high, so I don't really bother using them. But for low levels, if you're just starting up, they're very useful. So maybe I can train my other monsters here. Yeah, that's it. They're now gaining experience, but the amount of experience they get is only 150 XP per hour. So in 1 hour, they only get 150 XP. Okay. Now, every day, you need to check. So what are you going to do with your map? So this is like your territory. You start with this single territory when you create an account, a new account, and just go through the tutorials. You start with this single floating island, and then you can buy additional islands as you as you gain more experience levels. I'm level 100. You start with level 1. You gain more money, so you're able to buy all these structures, statues, and so on. So every day, you need to go through your missions. Mission is accessed here, just right beside the monster and community. Click on it. You will see that there are list of items that you need to accomplish, and there are rewards when you finish the mission. So I need to defeat the dragon 10 times. You just click go, go. Uh, I will just defeat. I can go defeat B1, which is the easiest. If you're just low level, you're just starting up, maybe you can start with B1. But as you become stronger, having stronger monsters, you're able to increase your farming. You're able to defeat stronger dragon. So now, I haven't tried Abyss Normal. We will do that soon. For now, I'm just demonstrating how to finish the quest. Just click on this button. It will cost 8. You can see it will cost 8 energy. And then, oh, hold on. Yeah. If you want to check the strategy, how to beat this monster, you need some players use this monsters, fight it. Others use this. Maybe I can copy this. Let's try that. So use the Bird the Hill, Row, Brand, Veromos, Lauren. Let's move that here. I think I have all that monsters. I remember I need to use Fran and Lauren. Veromos. And Crow. Okay, let's try fighting that. It says 10 times, so you can automate the process. This only works if you have already defeated the level 10 dragon. So I'm now going to defeat him 10 times by clicking this. So it will now fight the dragon. You can go full screen by clicking and then this. Or click this back to go back to the previous screen. Close this entire thing and you can do something else. Cool, right? So let's go back to this battle. Okay. So I am now number of times defeating the monster. I am now fighting the monster 1/10. I think it takes some time to fight the monster. It looks effective. This group looks effective. Anyway. Well, it still depends on what runes you're using. I we will also learn about runes and artifacts in detail in the next video. So right now I'm already fighting the big boss. If I beat him, it's gonna start over again, and it's gonna say here number of times 2/10. Until you beat him 10 times, then your quest is finished. So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to destroy this crystal, right crystal, and then the left crystal. Or you have a choice, you can go directly to the dragon. It's all automated by clicking this gear, and then you have to click attack order, dungeon boss, and then you decide the order of fighting the dragon, the order of opponents that you're going to beat. This only is only for the mid and the dungeon boss. Right crystal first, and then the boss. Last is the left. It doesn't matter. So I beat the dragon. This will become 2. It will repeat over again. I got my reward. 2. And then it will repeat again. So that's how it works. Now while we're doing that quest, we can check the other missions. Conquer of the storm. We cannot do Conquer of the Storm because we're still doing the defeat dragon. See, it goes back here. You can only do repeat quests one at a time. But if you have other quests that, for example, you just need to summon, I already did that, then you can do that. Let's summon. We got a dark black yeti. Go to mission. I already did the summon. Here, summon duty complete. I got the reward. Okay. Let's put the yeti. This guy here. Because the reason why I keep moving those monsters to the sealed shrine, because once there's a limit here, the number of monsters you can that is active that you can use. You're only limited to 120, and if you want to summon more, here it will not allow you to summon more if it's already full. So as much as possible, you have to give space. Okay. So another way to earn here is to do Trial of Ascension battle. Go to Trial of Ascension. See this high tower. The Trial of Ascension allows you to fight all the monsters starting from the first floor. These are the floors of the building until you reach the last floor, which is floor 100. There are different rewards that you will get, and the higher the floor is, the better the rewards. At level 100, you get the legendary scroll. So these are the other rewards that you can get. You only get rewards at level 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on, up to 100. This Trial of Ascension have different levels of difficulty. So you can finish the level difficulty normal. If you finish this, you reach the level, the 100th floor, you already beat the monster there, you can try the hard mode. In the hard mode, rewards are even better. I think, yeah, a lot better. Or maybe a little, some are similar, but I think it's better. Legendary, all attribute. The other one is, that means you can summon also dark and light monsters. In this game, the normal monsters, as I mentioned, guys, are the red monster collection. The red monsters, blue monsters, yellow monsters. Red is symbolizes the fire monsters. Blue are the water monsters, and yellow is are the wind monsters. So these are the regular monsters, and usually dark and light monsters are very rare and stronger than these three. Well, it depends. Sometimes some few monsters are stronger than in some few monsters here in this category, red, blue, and yellow, is stronger than the dark and light. But mostly, dark and light monsters are always stronger than these three. That's why we have different scrolls that you can use to summon monsters that you need to collect. So this scroll is especially to summon light and dark monsters. It's able to summon 3-star monster or 5-star monster. 3-star are very common. When I use this, it normally summons 3-star, like 90% of the time, and or maybe 95% of the time, and then there's a 5% chance that it's going to be a higher tier monster or 4-star or 5-star monster. There's a 5% chance that it's not gonna be 3-star monster. It's gonna be higher. The 5-star monster is even rare, rarer. It's like if you have, I only have two scrolls. If you have like 300 scrolls, you will only summon one 5-star in average. That's how painful it is. But why is that? 5-star monsters are usually very strong. Um, collection. In this example, yeah, these are the regular 5-star monsters. This is a hacker, and then this is the awakened. So if you can see, the not awakened version has these stats: HP 7755, but if it's awakened, it becomes 11,700. From 7,000 to 11,000. Awakening a monster is very important. It makes them very strong. Very strong. And it opens up other skills sometimes. And the other weak ones, weak monsters, those with color yellow, like for example this guy, this can be awakened, though they are weak. This can be awakened twice, and then second awakened, boom, the stars becomes red. So it enables them to catch up with the 5-star monster. Because if without the second awaken, they become useless. So to be able to still use them even in the late games, Summoner's Swarm did this balance in monster. So they're gonna be weak, but you can upgrade them even more, twice awaken them twice. But the other normal monsters, they can only be awakened once. So normally we don't anymore use these types of monsters because they're very weak, even not totally weak. It depends on your creativity, but normally most of these monsters in this category, 3-star, are a lot weaker than 4-star monsters. But don't get me wrong, if a monster can be awakened twice, like this guy, awakened again, it can become very strong, very useful. So you have to learn the skills that they have, read about those skills, and how you synergize those skills with the other monsters that you have to fight other monsters. Now, what about these white star monsters? These white star monsters are usually for feeding your main monsters. They are used for food only. We don't use them for fighting. Okay. Um, yeah, that's the grinding part of the game. You need to use other monsters that is only for food. Use remember this shrine, the power up shrine, to level up monsters that you want to become stronger. So let's try that for the sake of explaining it. So I have different scrolls here. I'll just explain quickly. This allows you to guarantee. This is guaranteed 5-star scroll. I don't have enough to summon it. Not enough transcendent summoning piece. So you need 300 transcendent summoning piece. Where do you get those piece? Um, I think you get those piece every time you log in. So after 300 logins, almost a year, then you have enough summoning piece, transcendent summoning piece. Then you can summon your 5-star monster. Or you can use this to summon 4 or 5-star monster. There's a chance that it's gonna be 4 star. Chance it's gonna be 5. But it only requires 100 legendary summoning piece. These scrolls will allow you to summon light and dark monsters only. A chance to summon 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star, depending on how lucky you are. This one, you don't need to collect uh, pieces. These are scrolls. Each scroll is already you are already able to summon monster. And I only able to summon 2 now. I'm collecting them. I'm gonna use that maybe soon. Light and dark summoning piece is very similar to the first 2. These are not scrolls like this. These are pieces. So you need to collect 50 of those to be able to summon light and dark monster. Same with the previous one, light and dark and darkness scroll. Light and dark summoning piece allows you to summon 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. Now these three are very similar. The water scroll allows you to summon a water scroll monster. It might be 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star. And this red fire scrolls allows you to summon fire monsters. And again, it's possibly a 3-star monster, 4 or 5, and so on. Same with the wind. I have a 6 water scroll, 8 fire scroll, 8 wind scroll. The unknown scroll allows you to summon 1-star monster or up to 3-star monster. Usually, when I use this, it gives me 1-star to 2-star monsters. Um, it gives you food monsters very often. So let's try to summon this type. Use this scroll. I can use this scroll 10 times, summon 10, or just summon 1, or even summon 100. So let's just summon 1. Skip. So I got level 2 Garuda. Not bad. I can summon 10. Skip. So I got food monsters. Level 1 low elemental monsters. So what you do, okay, it tells me that some of the monsters will not fit anymore, so they are moved to the shrine because I reached the limit. I have 120 over 120, and then the rest is moved to this shrine. The shrine, this shrine doesn't have a limit. It allows you to hold all your monsters as long as you haven't done any power ups to these monsters yet. They're not evolved or anything. Newly summoned monsters, then you can move them here. For example, this monster, Pixie, Wind Pixie. I have 4 of these Wind Pixie. I have 3 of them, Warfare. 7 of these, right? Now, let's try to power up. So, to power up monsters, you go to this shrine called the power up circle, then click power up, and then at the right you will see your monsters. You choose which monster you want to power up. Since the white stars are food, I will choose to power up this yellow star. I want to make this a 2-star monster, so we'll choose evolve 1 to 2-star, and then auto select. It will just select one of the food and then evolve. When you evolve, that mushroom monster will disappear. It will become part of him, and in exchange he becomes a 2-star monster. That's the animation. Boom. Now he's a 2-star monster. You want to make him 3-star monster, then let's evolve him more. Auto select. So all these monsters, food monsters, will be deleted or disappear. you can either feed or uh, y- the way it works. How many monsters do you need to know how many monsters you need? You just have to square the star of your monster. So, for example, this fire monster, if you want this to become 3 star, you need 2 times. You have 2 star, right? 2 times 2 is 4. So you need 4 stars monster. So each monster have 1 star. It can also be like this. Remove this 2, add another 1, add this monster that has already 2 star, and then click OK. It also works. I can evolve 100%. See? If I remove this, 75%. So the evolve, I cannot evolve him yet. I need more monsters, not enough material monsters. 50%. So it's counting the number of stars that you're going to sacrifice to your monster. So I'm gonna sacrifice 4, right? 2 times 2 is 4. This has monster has already 2 star, plus 1 star 3, plus 1 star 4. That's enough, right? I can now evolve, letting you know that all this monster that you will sacrifice will disappear. Yes. Now he becomes 3 star monster. All right. Um. Now, what if we want to evolve this more to 4 star? 3 times 3 is 9. So you need 9 stars to sacrifice. So if you auto select, it will auto choose the monsters that you can sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice this. I can use this. 3, 3, 6. Oh, how come it's still not enough? Hmm. 1, 3, 6, 9. Hold on. There's some mistake. 3 to summon. Ah, 3 times 4. Okay. So if you want to upgrade, you multiply it with this much stars. 3 times 4. So to make a 4 star, to make this monster 4 star, you need to sacrifice 3 times 4 monsters. So that's 12. But what if I'm 2 star? 6. 2 times 3, 6. What? I'm confused. So let's try that. Uh, let's evolve evolve this. Now we have 3 star. Now I want to evolve this to 4 star. Let's choose 1, 2, 3. Ah, 3 times 3, 9. Okay, now I understand. But if you're not sacrificing, okay. But if you're not going to give him this whole monster tree, this is equivalent to 2 times 2 to 4. Okay, I got it. Okay. So to make this monster 4 star, we have to sacrifice 3 star monster. Gold. Now it becomes 4 star. Now I have 2 4 star. I have to collect a lot of, actually 5 5 star to upgrade my other 5 star monster to 6. And that's a lot of work. Got it? So that's how it works. Now let's see. This is almost done. 10 over 10. This is the last run. And I will get my reward. So far, I have all these items. At my level, these items are already weak. So I just sell them. Sell. But I started using this item before. But now I'm not using them anymore. Okay, I sold them already. Let's just wait for that to finish. And so, I was talking about the trial and ascension, right? So let's try with the normal first. Fight the first floor monster. When we reach the 5th floor, we get a reward, and then the 10th floor, we get another reward. Okay, so is this the fastest? Let's see. Start. I want to automate the fight because these are relatively very easy. As it goes up the floors, the monster that you fight becomes very hard. First floor beaten. Let's see. Get my reward, small reward. Then let's quit because I want to automate this. Fight all the monsters up to the 10th without clicking any buttons. So you don't have to really attend to this. Like use clicking this one. But I want a more faster way to beat them. Using this dragon. So, using these types of monsters, it attacks all the enemies right away. So I can kill them in instantly. So use the monsters that hits everyone. So you don't have to worry about not really a worry, but you don't need to wait for that long. So all the fight is going to be very fast. Oh, this guy. Oops. And this guy. Okay, let's start. Boom. Boom. not supposed to click that. Should be. Oh, why? Ah, it's not yet automated. Okay. Okay. Oh, the dragon has been defeated 10 times. So we get the reward. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to the Ascension. I want to fight the monsters automatic, so click this instead. I don't have to attend to it. I will just be watching. Yeah, it's auto battle. I'm not clicking my mouse. You can see my mouse at the top right. It starts again on the fourth floor now. Fighting the monsters on the fourth floor. The monsters are random. The monsters that appear that you will fight are random. Getting mixtures, combination of monsters. Normal and it's very easy on the first few floors, and then it becomes harder and harder as you progress to the higher floors. The big boss, like very big dragon, is on the 100th floor. Floor 100. So what floor are we? This is already stage sixth floor. So again, guys, when you're just starting, you cannot automate this battle. Auto battle. You should be able to defeat, play this Trial of Ascension the first time. Once you defeated them, first floor to 10th floor already, the next time you fight the Trial of Ascension, you can now automate the battle. So if you're only able to defeat up to 10th floor, then you can only automate up to 10th floor. We're already at 9th floor. So it's second to last. Basic rewards, mana. And this is the last floor. If I defeat that, I get the juicy reward. Okay, beaten. I got 50 energy. That's it. Now I have to click because it's only automated up to 10. These are the rewards that I got. Defeating the 5th floor, got 10 crystals. Defeating the 10th floor, I got 50 energy. Hmm. Next stage. I can automate again, fighting up to 20. Since I've already beaten the level 100, normal and hard, I can automate this. It only allows me to automate by 10s, so 20. Next, it after it finishes beating 20, I have to automate from going to 30th floor. Beating 30th floor, I have to automate again, set the game to fight until 40th floor, then so on and so forth. Uh, I'm gonna do that later. I'm thinking of what else to show you. Yeah. So let's go back. Since we have already finished this quest complete, so we have already beaten the dragon 10 times. I got this reward. This vertical scroll. It allows you to spawn 3 to 5 monster. Cool. And some symbol of dragon. These are like crafting materials for building cool items. And you already know this. This is a rune that you slot into your monster. So it gives HP, 360 HP, attack, critical rate, and you have to uh, upgrade this rune as well. Power up this rune to make it even stronger, like that. It will cost you $500. $500. 500 blue crystal. Let's not do that yet. And this is an event reward. So normally, you only get the other items. This is not included, but since we have an event, you also get this reward for all the missions or all the monsters that you defeat. You get this much coins, and these coins is gonna be used to purchase in the event, purchase cool items. Now let's close that window. See, the gateway is again free. So we can now finish the other missions. Conquer of the Storm. We have to beat it 10 times as well. Click go. Go. This is the Conquer of Storm. B1 has very low reward. I already beat B level 10, which has the best reward. There's no other levels higher than that. B10 is the highest. So let's beat this monster 10 times. It will cost me 7 energy for each round. You choose the monsters that you want to fight this. Since this is a wind monster, I will choose to fight this with fire monsters. Okay. You can fight him 30 times if you want. But I want to finish my mission. It only requires me to fight him 10 times. And then we'll just leave it alone. It's just the same. That's it. I think I can finish the video for now at this time. So see you guys on the next video, next episode. More tutorial, more guide, more tips on how to play Summoner's War. Bye.